Did you know that more than 45 million people in the United States owe a total of $1.6 trillion in student debt? And a recent survey found 36% of parents are very or extremely reluctant to discuss finances with their children. And another 26% say they are somewhat reluctant. As a result, kids today have no concept of money or how it works. An in depth analysis of findings from a quarterly survey of middle income Americans showed that survey respondents may have good intentions regarding their financial plans, but they tend to overstate their actions. So, what are some tips that you can use for staying on top of your finances? The first thing is to write it down. What is your family's financial situation? How have your money goals changed? Now is the time to write down ways you can reduce expenses and manage your finances more efficiently. In other words, create a budget. A budget can aid you in eliminating the guesswork from your financial life and help you free up money to assist in reaching your financial goals. You can commit to a plan. Once you have written down your family's financial needs, in other words, created a budget, be sure to commit to a plan and review it regularly. Having a blueprint for ensuring your family from the unexpected, tackling debt, and building wealth are all sound money principles. No matter your background or income level, you have the power to lead your family on the path of financial independence by committing to your budget and paying yourself first, adjusting your priorities, and avoiding burdensome financial traps like revolving high interest debt. You also want to change your thinking. As your family grows, take stock of your situation and make the necessary changes to secure your family's financial future. Put yourself and your family first by adopting the mindset that you deserve to be financially independent. How you think about money is a powerful thing. Improve your thinking about your ability to achieve financial security, and you'll have a better chance of doing what needs to be done. And take control of your future. When you believe financial independence is within your reach, you are in the captain's seat of your financial future. Get set on paying yourself first by depositing a set amount into a savings vehicle every month before you meet any other financial obligations. Adjust your lifestyle by differentiating needs from wants. Find ways to free up income. Consider taking on a side job to earn additional income. The key is to focus on what you can control, not on what you can't. If you feel like you can't stop overspending, you aren't alone. Overspending is usually related to a distorted thinking about what you feel you deserve or a disconnect between the buying impulse and actual results of the purchase. In some cases, overspending may stem from wanting to live a similar lifestyle of others. In other words, keeping up with the Joneses, even though the reality is everyone's financial situation is different. If overspending is a problem for you, here are some tips to rein it in. Give yourself some time before you buy to ask, why do I want to buy this? Do I really need this? Try waiting 3 days and then see if you still want to buy the item. Instead of making a purchase, distract yourself by engaging in another activity such as reading or exercising, anything other than a money decision. Challenge yourself to spend only cash for a month. Seeing the cash leave your wallet carries more impact than a buy now, pay later method like digital wallets, cash apps, and credit cards. Is money making you stressed? More than 65% of respondents in a recent poll said money is a significant source of stress for them. If you're in that group, here are some ways to manage. First, take financial decisions one at a time. Then, prioritize essential bills. Next, track spending with a budget, as we had mentioned before about planning. keep saving each month, and finally, reach out for support. I hope these money tips helped you to understand a little bit better the importance of planning and budgeting and saving. These tips can help lead you to home ownership if you are not already there, or to definitely a better financial position and financial independence. Hi, thank you for watching my video. Please click the like and the subscribe button to my YouTube channel. And if you're ready to get the process started with home buying or home selling, then please give me a call today. Thank you. Bye.